Trump and Netanyahu discuss forced transfer of Palestinians out of Gaza. Arawilo News Network. Associated online agencies. Washington and Trump and Netanyahu met as Israeli and Hamas negotiators held a second day of indirect talks in Qatar, seated in different rooms in the same building. Proposals for a 60-day pause in fighting envisage a phased release of Hamas-held captives and Palestinian prisoners, Israeli troop withdrawals from parts of Gaza, and discussions on completely ending the war. But a sticking point is whether the ceasefire will end the war altogether. Hamas has said it is willing to free all the captives in exchange for all Palestinian prisoners and a full Israeli withdrawal from Gaza. Netanyahu says the war will end once Hamas surrenders, disarms, and goes into exile, something the Palestinian group refuses to do. In advance of Netanyahu's visit to the US, Trump predicted that a ceasefire deal could be reached this week. But Netanyahu appeared cagey, ruling out a full Palestinian state, saying Israel will always keep security control over the Gaza Strip. Monday's talks in Qatar ended with no announcements. Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff, who played an important role in crafting the proposals, is expected to join negotiators in Qatar this week. On Tuesday, Qatari Foreign Ministry spokesman Majd al-Ansari said negotiations would need time. "I don't think that I can give any timeline at the moment," he said. "They should be able to leave. It shouldn't be a prison. It should be an open place and give people a free choice," Netanyahu said. Netanyahu told reporters present at the meeting that the US and Israel were working with other countries to give Palestinians a better future, suggesting that the residents of Gaza could move to neighboring nations. "If people want to stay, they can stay. But if they want to leave, they should be able to leave. It shouldn't be a prison. It should be an open place and give people a free choice," Netanyahu said. "We're working with the United States very closely about finding countries that will seek to realize what they always say, that they wanted to give the Palestinians a better future. I think we're getting close to finding several countries." Trump, who earlier this year caused outrage when he floated his idea of relocating Palestinians and taking over the Strip to turn it into a Riviera of the Middle East, said there had been great cooperation on the matter from surrounding countries. "So something good will happen," he added. Arawilo News Network. Associated online agencies. Written by Areli M. Jama, a freelance journalist and human rights activist.